Alright, welcome to another Fat Guardians video. I wanted to show you what I used in my Void build number 3 video. It's called Tower Ghost for Destiny. I use it on my Google Chrome, but it is available on Google Chrome, on Firefox, on your phone, via the App Store on iOS, via the Android phone, the Google Play Store, on Android phone, and also on your Windows phone. So it's on all the major phones. It's very cool. First off, you find it, either search through a Chrome extension or something like that. What you have to do is you have to, once it gets set up, you just click on it and you're here. Let's log in with Xbox Live. And once you're logged in, it'll look like this. It's loading some of my stuff, that's why you can't see them, but it literally shows all the characters and everything in your vault. What's really cool about this is you can see everything there, right there, but if I were to click on the NL Shadow 701X and I wanted to put on my Titan, I click on it and literally click Titan. It's that easy. It moves it to your vault. It uses Bungie.net, so it uses to your vault and then throws it into your Shadow XL, or throws it into your Titan, wherever you want to go. Excuse me. You can do that with pretty much anything. This is what I do. I only have essentially one good ghost shell, 314. Want to keep moving it around to my different characters, boom, very easily, very quickly, and it shows up about that fast in game. It really does. This is great, especially if you're playing PvP and you're like, I want to use a year one weapon, I want to use my year one last word. Pull it over, very cool. It has some things you can click on to kind of to further narrow down what you're looking for, but you just look. I don't have a lot personally, so my stuff is not very full. You can also do loadouts. Like I have a couple loadouts over here, and for example, let me see, if I were to equip my Hereafter on my Titan, let's go to loadouts, let's click it, let's click that, and let's click Titan. Boom, there you go. It switched and it automatically set me up. If you have a couple loadouts you want to use for PvP, that's very good. For PvE, very cool, very easy. But you can just switch through your loadouts very quickly. Every once in a while, you won't be able to change something around, but that's just because something happened with an exotic. It literally takes 30 seconds. On the phone, it may take a little bit longer, just depending on how old your phone is, but it still works very well if you don't have a computer right there, your phone. It's much faster than going to Bungie on it, much faster than using their companion app. I love the companion app, but ever since I got Tower Ghost, I don't use that. One thing that I do want to talk about is Bungie.net technically has a version of this. They've seen everyone else kind of do it very well, and they want to kind of emulate that and bring it in, and they've had their own tweak on it. It's called the Gear Manager, and you see me miss it. But it's called the Gear Manager, and we are going to look at it. It does essentially the same thing that Tower Ghost does. It shows you everything, but it makes it a little more confusing because it kind of puts everything in their own little box on the left. And while yes, it has the same things you can do over here, and if you click on a thing, it can tell you where to move it to. It's essentially the exact same thing, and it works better. It's a little bit more confusing because things are kind of just put randomly in there. And while yes, they are still sort of the same way, I just like Tower Ghost being up and down. There are a couple other things out there, Destiny Item Manager, Item Tracker, something like that, but Tower Ghost is my favorite. I use it every time I play Destiny. When you play Destiny, please pull up a computer, please pull up your phone very quick, especially if you play multiple characters in one day. If you want to do some of the weekly bounties and get those legendary marks, stuff like that. This is very helpful program, and I just wanted to talk about this program so you can just have a little bit of more information on something that can help you out. Destiny Gear Manager on Bungie.net doesn't require an app download, and it works very well. I just want to say thank you for watching our videos again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share them with your cousin, your neighbor, everyone, so we can grow an audience very fast, very quickly. It'd be so much fun to have a growing audience. Any pizza can be a personal pan pizza if you try hard enough. The one last thing, there's no music in this video, but in the last two videos there's been music. Please tell me if you like the music. If you don't, I'm indifferent either way, but if you do, I'll put more in. If you don't, I'll leave it out. I just wanted to say thank you and have a good day.